Hi there, my name is Victoria Vogue, and you are watching Ask a Drag Queen. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, some of you are probably a little bit thrown by the title of this video, I Hate Fashion. I hate fashion is not something you would expect a drag queen to say, because the business of drag is all about dressing up and putting on outfits and getting up and wearing them and blah 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 blah. So to hear a drag queen say, I hate fashion, is probably going to be a little bit jarring for some of you. But what I actually want to talk about with you today is how I feel about A, fashion, and B, the fashion industry. And I hate fashion is just a nice, easy way for me to sum up the way I feel about certain aspects of it, which I will go into right now. The top two reasons that I do drag are, one, I love performing in any capacity, and two, I like dressing up. I like putting on crazy costumes and crazy outfits and just expressing myself in ways that I would not be able to as a boy. There are certain things that I enjoy wearing that I would not be able to get away with wearing as a guy in everyday life. So drag is, for me, all about the clothes. I put on the clothes, I love the clothes, I shop for the clothes, all of that business. So fashion is something that I love for me. I love fashion as a private thing, but the whole fashion industry, as far as I'm concerned, can just go straight to hell. I do have copies of Vogue all over my flat. I have Australian Vogue, American Vogue, British Vogue, one French Vogue, and one September issue of Italian Vogue, which a friend of mine brought back from her European holiday, which I just love. Read Vogue. I don't read the articles. I find the articles and a lot of the pieces in it to be really stupid and quite inane and quite silly. I look at Vogue, I look at the pictures, I look at the dresses, I look at the makeup, I look at the jewellery to try and get ideas for what I want, but really, the types of interviews that they do in Vogue and the types of pieces that they write in Vogue are not interesting to me because it's just wanking over fashion, really. I mean, I understand that that's what Vogue is, it's a fashion magazine, but the Vogues that I have because I want to try and get looks, I want to get inspiration, I want to get outfit things that I can try. But fashion as an industry, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. And I'm not being very coherent so far, but I'm going to try and explain myself as I go along. When it comes to fashion, I am a bit of a punk. I'm a bit of a punk anyway. But this t-shirt, for instance, is just an Alice Cooper piece of Alice Cooper merch. But I tore it up, and I cut it up, and I cut strips in it. I did the same thing with this... How am I going to do this so you can see? Aerosmith t-shirt right here. I tore it up and ripped up the back and sort of laced it up. I'm doing a shit job of this, aren't I? Laced it up so it's all tight at the back. I like doing that. I like customizing my own things. But see this? You wouldn't see this in Vogue. You wouldn't see a torn up t-shirt in Vogue because that's not in Vogue, is it? I might as well show you these things while I'm here as well. I love skulls, anything with skulls on it. This skull t-shirt and this skull dress. I'm not really in the business when I make videos of saying, this is from, you know, this is my Lagerfeld or this is my Chanel. So, but in the interest of, if you really want to know, these are both from Dangerfield, which I think is in Myers? Maya or David Jones? Maya. It's in Maya. I went shopping in Dangerfield and I bought these two things. So if you like them, that's where you can get them. Okay, on to the things that I actually hate, because I've been filming for 5 minutes already and I haven't really explained myself properly. At the moment, I have no idea what is in season. I have no idea what is trending. I have no idea what is in fashion, because that shit is stupid. I hate the idea that you could buy something and then 3 months later, according to the magazine, it's no longer worth wearing. You know, you've bought this lovely fluoro yellow top, but now it's all about fluoro orange. So you better throw out that fluoro yellow top, honey, because orange is in season now. Like, what the fuck is that? I understand, of course, that in order to stay relevant, fashion needs change, it needs to evolve, there is a need for seasons in fashion. But I hate how it's done, I hate how it's handled. The whole, this is the new black, that is the new black, colour's the new black, black is the new black, yellow is the new black. Fuck off, I would like to be able to make my own decisions. And some of these magazines make out as though making your own decision is a bad idea. Leave it to us. We'll tell you what to wear. We'll tell you what's in vogue. I also really hate the business of caring what celebrities are wearing. I don't give a good goddamn what celebrities are wearing. And when I read things in magazines, sparingly, I don't read these things very often. I read them when I'm bored or I'm on a train or something. When I read things of the top 10 celebrity dresses, or even worse, the top 10 celebrity disasters of 2012, Who the hell do you think you are? They get these people in to write for the magazines and to say, I can't believe she wore this, this is so ugly, or I can't believe she put that on her back, what a horrible outfit, that's so terrible. Who the fuck are you to make that kind of call? Obviously, the celebrity or whoever liked it enough to wear it, so, you know, that's their business and not yours. That to me is just really inane. I would never, ever comment, or at least I hope I would never comment on a person's outfit by saying, that's hideous, that's disgusting, why is she wearing that? Because obviously she or he is wearing it because she or he likes it, and that's what I do. I wear shit that I like. A lot of people would hate this, and a lot of people would hate those things that I showed you, but I like them, so I'm gonna wear them, and if someone doesn't like them, then they can just go out and not wear them, and they will be fine, won't they? I'm also quite offended, actually, by the concept of a celebrity stylist. Do celebrities really need stylists, really? Do you need someone to tell you what to wear to a function, or to tell you what to wear to an event? That's insulting. I have a very poor opinion of anyone who consults with a stylist, I really do. Because if you can't decide what to wear, why are you wearing anything? Why are you bothering? Really. And the amount of money that these so-called celebrity stylists get paid just to pick something off a rack and say, here, wear this, it's quote-unquote fabulous, is sickening. What's that bit of hair doing? What's that? That's not in Vogue, that bit of hair at all, is it? So there you go. I've had a nice little rant about the things I hate about fashion. I do like fashion for me. I like going out and finding things that I like and playing around with them and putting them on and wearing them and parading up and down. But I don't like fashion magazines. I don't like fashion critiques. I don't like the fashion biz. I really don't. And one other thing. I used to care about labels. I freely admit that. When I was much younger, I worked in fashion retail and I fantasized about wearing nothing but Prada or wearing nothing but Gucci or whatever. Now, I don't give a shit. I will not shop for labels. I will shop for colour, and I will shop for shape, and I will shop for that's weird. I will wear that because that's weird. But I will not go, oh, that's Versace. You know, I've got to have Versace. I don't care. I don't care about that at all. And yeah, there we go. I had this idea in my head when I sat down to film this video that it would be a lot more coherent and it would tell a proper story. I don't think it has. I really don't think it has at all. But I hope I've gotten my feelings across to you, ranting about this topic, that I don't like a lot of what fashion does or says, or blah-de-blah. So there you go. This is new territory for me, really, ranting, just picking a topic and ranting about it. Normally I've done, in the past, the majority of the things that I've done have been tag videos or questions that people have written in, but I wanted to give this a go. I wanted to see if I could actually sit down in a camera and just pick a topic off the top of my head and dribble shit about it for a while. So do let me know downstairs if you actually found this interesting, or if you would be interested in hearing me rant about things more in the future, because if you are not, then I will stop, because you guys are my audience, and if you're not going to be interested in watching it, I'm not going to do it. There you go. I'm going to go. I hope you guys are all doing extraordinarily well, and I will speak to you all soon. Remember to keep calm and carry on. That's my catchphrase, isn't it? I've got to keep calm. Yeah. Bye-bye.